This is Spider-Man PS4. Well, first session because it's new. So let's start it up. Personally, I'm gonna go with spectacular since I'm a bad, because I'm awesome at this game. Yeah, we'll do with default home theater setup. I have subtitles on and we're looking right now. No. Yep, let's start the game. I really like this game. I think first time I beat it was in the first 2 days it came out. Really been liking it, so broadcast it, and I'll probably, I hope, maybe finish it. Unlike a lot of my other streaming projects, which I just do one-off streaming projects. I hope to actually finish this one. I hope. But you know, things can just get in the way. Like better, more required things get in the way. Anyway, and stuff happens. Oh, cause bootleg Apple oh, cause bootleg MacBook. Criminal, of course. Interesting. Interesting. Vibrations.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Hey, look, it's Peter. Of course, Peter, you can never just clean your costumes. Never can you? Anyway, spectacular Spider-Man, not just amazing Spider-Man. I kind of like how the difficulty modes are based off like names he's been called.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
You know, let's fly. Or web sling, basically, as they call it. Anyway, the web sling is also a really great thing about this game that I really like. I really like the web slinging in this game. It's gonna get a lot better the more and more we go down in the game. But anyway, let's just do some casual web slinging here to get us used to the web slinging kit.
Did you take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
So wait, why are we starting off Fisk and Fisk? Fisk is the first major bad guy we're fighting off against. He's usually a daredevil villain first of all, and sadly this is not like other Spider-Man games where we actually meet characters like Wolverine, Captain America, and crap like that. Like no, we just get slight cameos.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
Also, this version of the Spider-Man universe does do a lot of different changes to the basic Spider-Man universe, and we'll get more into that the more we get into it. And I'll plot out changes. So let's just head over to Times Square. Oh, the police. You know. Help with, you know, getting shot at. It's obvious.
Backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
You seriously calling a hammer this truck? That's what these guys? Spoilers. That cannot be the hammer. Also, man, New York really must hate paying for all this property damage. I mean, kids, there's gonna be a lot of property damage more when we get for this game. Crap, ton of property damage. Anyway, combat time.
Guys, who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Your Spider-Sense will flash around on your head for incoming attacks. Next, you see this, get ready to dodge. Batman kind of spoiled and took this away from us, but yeah, there's basic dodge, you know. Well, there's just one basic attack button, but there's not like a heavy or light attack. You have a web, webbing that you can use to web out your foes. You can also actually instantly take down an opponent if you web them to either some other surface or the ground. Which I personally will be using a lot of, since, let's just say, spectacular. Well, in the regular normal mode, Spider-Man already takes a crap load of damage anyway, so you're gonna have to master the art of dodging. This is even worse. Unless you take more damage, and stuff like bullets do like a ton of damage. You see, you can like web somebody up to the ground. You can hold up the triangle, hold the square button to kind of do like a sure you can. So you're gonna have to really look out for everybody, since you're really not gonna be able to take like a lot of abuse, at least in the beginning part of the game. You can also grab objects around holding L1, R1. You can web zip your opponents by holding this triangle button. Webs is with R1. Zip, basic combo punch. Dodging is with square. Yeah, this kind of setup is kind of similar to the Arkham games and how they do it.
Okay, Yuri, all done.
Kind of, but it is different.
Yuri? Yuri!
Anyway, back to more web zipping. Back to more of the movement.
I knew Fist wouldn't go quietly.
So let's just web zip over here. Yeah, so yeah. This game, I think, takes place during October of 2018, which is very interesting because this game came out in September, so this game really takes a month ahead of regular events.
Get more backup and lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Heads up!
Yeah, I'm just take care of you guys.
Hey, where you going?
Wee.
All clear path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
No, you don't. No, you do not. Be quiet. Also, we have the focus meter. As we go on, focus can do one of two things at max focus. It can either heal you, which I'm going to be doing a lot, since I take a lot of damage in this game. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, so, or you can perform a finishing move, but certain enemies need a certain amount of focus to perform a finisher attack on them. But you don't have to wait until the focus is fully up to heal yourself, do basic healing. But if you do wait, the benefit will be a lot better. Just slide under, grab this. Yeah, you're not invincible when grappling on something, throwing at something. You still can take damage. So if you see someone shooting at you, it's kind of wise not to kind of like throw something at somebody. Boom. most surfaces, if you have someone like if you can have someone that's still like on the ground before they get up, you can just space. You can. What I'm trying to say here is you can basically just web slip them straight, just have them stick to the ground. Also, you can go off walls for attacks. Kind of zip straight to your opponents. Web them. Also, that not active space basically has different abilities. Like most superhero games, there's unlockable costumes that we will get as we keep going through the game.
I think that's all of them.
Games also have different abilities that you can unlock.
Come on.
Have different abilities you can
They shut the
lock.
elevators down. Take the stairs.
I prefer a
Throughout
more
the
direct
game.
approach.
And the cool thing about it is once you unlock a suit ability, you can use it with any suit. So you don't specifically that suit if you don't like how it looks.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like
Oh.
Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Next floor up.
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
I'll blow him to pieces.
Sure about that? You sure about that, guy? Yeah, anyway. So yeah, that's a really cool thing I like about suit abilities is that they aren't just stuck to like one. Yeah, you can unlock finishers.
How exactly
Do
do you
this.
think this ends well for you?
Do this. And the thing about this game, stuff like health increased, focus bar, stuff increase in focus bars. Heck, even stuff like melee damage and web speed, you can't normally just unlock them whenever you want to. They're usually story progression things, so you can get stuff like that as you progress through the plot. So you're going to be at the maximum health they expect you to be by the end of the game. So you don't really have to worry about getting upgrades or finding objects to help increase that, which I personally really like. The fact that I don't have to find things on my own, and they're just increased throughout the plot. But so everyone who plays this game can be on at least an equal playing field. Kind of be an equal playing field by the end of their playthrough.
I should look for a sneaky way in. There
And also, of course, like any good Spider-Man game, even has stealth.
It's like my own private ventrance.
Ha!
Fisk may be a dirty
Puns.
criminal, but he has remarkably
Anyway.
clean air vents.
Hurry up. Boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any bad stuff.
Man, the Vatican.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
Halfway there. Need another minute.
So,
Know where we are? Don't worry about it.
personally, I'm actually playing a second playthrough on the hardest difficulty, and I'm already basically through most of the game. This game is not that long if you're just doing the main story beats. If you're not going through like side quests that will be introduced to you later, we'll be introduced to some, but not all of them. Kind of like all the little side things we can do for the game in this first session. So you have to tune back next time. Tune back next time if you want to kind of see the other side activities. So I'm just really introducing a bunch of the things that we're just going to be regularly being introduced to throughout the game. But there's like a lot of side things to do, and that's kind of how like how
Says the guy frantically
You know, I'll just
erasing
talk
his
after this
search
cutscene.
history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now!
But yeah, basically the way you're gonna be doing like a lot of your total playtime,
Look around you.
in my personal opinion, is going after the side missions. Extra things gonna get for the side activities.
Well,
Side activities, there's a lot to do with the side activities.
Without the
Activities, even though there is one abundant side activity, I guess like multiple iterations. I'm personally not a fan of it. I'm personally really not a fan of one of the major side activities that will be introduced to probably in this first section of this first session of this kind of live stream sessions that we're gonna be doing. There's one that I'm gonna do a lot of. I'm personally not looking forward to it since it's personally one of my least favorite things I like to do in this game. Since it kind of takes a little bit too long. But we'll into that later. Anyway, let's be up some more deeds, you know. Let's have some fun with the combat, not worry about the gameplay segment that we won't have to do until like after this really fun segment.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Don't let him web you!
And my first of made F's. Yeah, let's just say Spider-Man in the beginning of this game is very, very weak. You know, he can't take a lot of punches that very well, and he certainly cannot take that many bullets.
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him! He can't take us all! Got more where that came from.
Anyway.
Figure out we're not
Karate kick you. No, I actually wanted to whoop it right there.
It's clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Cool. Cool beans. Whoop zip.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back there.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Anyway, let's do some Spider-Manning. By Spider-Manning, I mean lifting entire slab concrete. I mean like someone lifting 1,000 pounds.
Thank you!
You're very welcome.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Of course, they have rockets. Of course, bombs, rockets, the whole 9 yards.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same exact thing, Spider-Man. The same exact thing.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Should we be playing Rocket Man by Elton John then? No, because copyright? Yeah. Can I hit this guy? Yeah, I'm asking. Oh, so it's parkour. Hardcore parkour.
Squad guys get through
Good
this.
thing it's not that hard to do parkour.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Anyway, most of combat in this game is gonna see you trying to dodge it. X and move face. Speed to dodge it. X, wait for openings and beat the ever-loving snot out of your
Squad
phone.
must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
But of course your skill trees, which unlocks pretty awesome powers. Yeah,
guys all right?
powers? That's what I
We were
personally
just
really
about
use.
to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
My spider sense is tingling. Yeah, when I first introduced to the people who wield shields. So what you're gonna have to do is gonna attack,
So you
yeah,
guys
press
were in debt with Fisk all along?
square, then circle to get under them to attack up from behind.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Basically, what you want to do with shield guys or anyone who can ride shield is get behind them. Just get behind them and then attack. We boo. Just whip you to the ground. There we go.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Anyway, let's enter.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
You sure about that, Willie? You sure about that?
I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Sure about that, Willie? Sure about that?
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Really? When did you install these turret things and everything into your office, Willie?
You shouldn't have.
When did you do this?
Gotta wait for
Anyway, bullets, bullets, bullets. Yep.
Okay, now. Now's my chance.
Okay, I mean, being really difficult at this, so... Crap, I died.
Still haven't learned.
Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
Anyway, till I have max webbing.
Okay, now.
What are you doing?
I was about to chuck something at you, but that didn't work out well. Okay, I need to get closer.
Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
Let's just take this and throw it at you. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
Okay, now.
Let's just take this, throw it at you again, and boom goes the dynamite.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie?
Because I'm really, really good at beating supervillains. Are you supposed to say I will kill you since this is a teen-rated video game? Let's just take this giant piece of rubble.
Can't be an opening.
That's not retarded.
You'll die as uselessly as you lived.
Your best shot.
Man, Willie, you need to work on your air aim because I'm just dodging everything that you're throwing at me. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, Fisk, you're gonna pay for all this property damage you keep doing to your own building? I mean, good lord. You're willing to blowing up your own building.
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man. Surround it.
Yay, this is where the fight gets infinitely more harder. The second you bring more of your own men in, is Willie. Ow. Willie, did you ever tell me you're gonna mind your own business? Did your mother ever tell you? Yeah, that's another problem I have with this game, is that the auto lock-on target with the web shooters can be kind of finicky at times. This is a really good example of that. Ow! Willie, stop hurting! Can we talk about this, please? I'm just give me some time to be filled by web shooters. That didn't hit him! Okay. That also did not hit him.
Get back here. I'm not done with you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just web you. Punch, kick. Web. Gotta twerk.
You still haven't learned.
God, why? Man, jeez. Okay, this is actually not looking that bad. Web. Gotta twerk. I actually said, oh damn! Okay, oh jeez. Okay, let's take care of some of your men first, because they seem to be a much bigger problem than the superpowered Willie. Wait, is actually Willie superpowered actually? I never knew. Or is he just ridiculously buff for even looking like a fat guy? Because he must be just ridiculously buff somehow, while also looking, you know, kind of. Because Spider-Man just makes like a bunch of fat jokes. Spider-Man just makes like a ridiculous amount of fat jokes about Wilson, like a lot of fat jokes. Brick to the face. Punch. Web.
Something I said.
Yeah, you probably made one of the most gazillion fat jokes you keep talking about me about. Okay? You hurt my feelings, Spider-Man. You took my crayons. You hurt my feelings. That's why I'm gonna kill you. I sound retarded. Okay. Ah, that was a mistake. I sound retarded. Okay. Aha! Okay, stop dogpiling me. Good lord. Willie? Willie? Willie, calm down. Did I just say Wakanda? Skadoosh. Ow. Skadoo. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal because my full focus burn. Thank you and good night. No, Spider-Man! Hit Wilson! Okay, now I gotta wait. Just to web him up! And kick. Ow. This is gonna be the perfect time to bang break my back. Like Wilson, but okay. What? He somehow just punched all that glass like it's nothing. Anyway, let's kick him. Let's web zip kick him again. And let's just punch the ever-living face out of him. Bang. Good job, Spider-Man. The first of many things that you will help me a part of when it comes to or property damage. We're only at 11:33 minutes, so I'm planning on doing for like maybe 2 hours of this game.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city!
You sure about the...
1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. Do you think I should sell
The main event. And yeah, for a lot of the level ups you'll be getting throughout this game is thanks to doing the story missions. So, you know, you'll get some XP. Anyway, throw, perfect dodge, swing kick. Oh, we have 6 skill points actually, so we can do a lot actually real quick. I like to first upgrade first 3. Quick zip, 0.1 boost. Let's do the dodge window. So, personally, I like a lot of the things the web suit, like the web slinger thing can do. Also, I like kind of like I like all the skill trees really, but I think Probably Innovator and Web Slinger are my two favorites, personally. So, yeah. Anyway, to my other job.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
So don't worry, this is gonna be a chance for me to kind of like show like one of the major differences in between the main Marvel comics, because I think a lot of what this game does pull from like the Ultimate Comics, like the Ultimate like section of the comics where spoilers, Peter Parker dies. And a black Spider-Man becomes Spider-Man? Yeah, let's just say, yeah, that's interesting. It's really interesting. Shooting paint foot. Wait. Someone just kill me, but at least we're at my other job. Yeah, I'm gonna just cable. My headset. But yeah, compared to other streams, I sound a lot better. I mean, there are a little bit of differences, but I sound a little bit better.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Okay, so as you know, Peter in the main universe works as a photographer. Here he works scientist to that guy. Let's just say he's gonna be also very important.
Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
That's some very unlikely timing.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
This
It was a
cable's
disaster.
twisted.
How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
Yay.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
So welcome to some energy puzzles. Kind of should remind you of the BioShock pipe puzzles.
Damn it. If I had been here to do the
So basically you have to route this electrical charge to this kind of thing to complete a circuit. So this should be pretty easy.
Got it.
Boom. It does get a little bit complete. It does get a little bit harder and harder the more and more you keep going.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Boom, shack,
Okay,
Alaska.
what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
So you're gonna have to deal with redirecting the power and also having to target voltage. Target voltage to kind of do the puzzle, right? So, you know, there's a lot of things to take into account. These puzzles should not be that hard.
Let's see if that worked.
Well, they aren't.
Do.
But, yeah.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Oh, another one of these science
Doc was testing a
puzzles.
new contact material for the prosthetic.
So basically, this is self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. You're gonna have to match them up. This also gets more difficult. Whoa.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Yeah, we should do that, Peter. We should probably do that. Anyway, back at Spider-Man, and watch the the part that you actually came here to play.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. It's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
Oh yeah, also J. Jonah Jameson's left the Daily Bugle to become a podcaster.
Two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't.
You mean J.K. Simmons?
Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right?
Actually, we're not gonna go into the main quest right now, because I can just listen to this.
Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
That'll genetically not happen. If that ever does happen, this universe is a fake universe and should be destroyed. But if that technically ever happens, which it won't, so, you know.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway.
We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me.
Anyway, I guess Spider-Man has went to the open world school. Open world school, having towers you have to unlock to access more of the complete map. As other famous video games has done, like Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, in most of all Assassin's Creed games. I mean, dang, you guys are really open. Dang, this open world school really has some strict limits of what you need to have.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Enemies with melee weapons block most attacks by avoiding the airline, tanks, webs, and robots. I'm personally really gonna like the combat more when we get access to more and more things. That hurt. Boom shakalaka. Crime tokens. Actually, yeah, we'll get into tokens later. Actually,
Thanks for that. Now I'm
drop
seeing
crime there and
assault
crime token.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen too much detective is in town.
So yeah, there's.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any.
Spider Cop.
Please no.
So there's different tokens you get from doing different things, and that's actually how you unlock the different costumes.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Get away from her.
Brutes will block your melee attacks. You stroke. Yep. Yeah. Brutes are the first example of a enemy type that needs, at least I think the first example of an enemy type that needs like 2 bars of a focus needed to fill, which you won't do, so don't expect to finish them. Don't expect to finish off a brute in one go early on. And yeah, I just died. Yay. Actually, we're gonna take a break real quick. I'm gonna take a break. Take a quick break real quick. So. Hublow, hublow. Hublow, hublow. Hublow, hublow. Hublow, hublow, hublow. Hublow. Sorry about that. We're back with some more Spider-Man action. You sure about that bootleg Wilson Fisk? Yeah, basically the birds are basically just Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk. Just put regular thugs. Ah, neat. Ah, okay. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Oh. Okay. I can't quite see what I'm looking at. No, I know you won't. So I'm Spider-Man. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm gonna be dying a lot. Let's just say, yeah, I'm gonna be dying a lot. So I should just find like regular. Get the regular mode.
Get away from her!
Happy birthday, sweet 16. See now. I see. I may stream another game tonight, maybe. Probably not though, since this is probably gonna take like a lot of my time actually. Good lord, I keep dying to this one easy section because I'm just. Okay. I may stream something else. I just don't know if I will or not.
Get away from her!
That bro went. Bang!
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
So I just punk real quick. Boom! Punch shoes.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Oh, come on. Why not, be? Come on, you gotta let Spider-Man be Spider-Man.
Hours to track more than just crimes. Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these.
Yeah, let's just say those backpacks are actually pretty important. There's around 55 of those backpacks, and they do unlock something. There's date menu.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider. All cop.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Happy birthday, sweet 16. Let's just fight him on this curved hallway. So just boom! That was pretty easy.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're calling me the Spider Freak? How dare you? Sure, I may have some pretty odd abilities that most people don't have, but do not call me a freak.
All right, Yuri.
Anyway, there will be some sections that we won't be doing story progress just to unlock, just to take care of some of the things, sort of side quests, so I can be progressing and locking some things. So at the end, I don't have to do a bunch of cram time.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
You sure about that? You're just being a complete dork. That's probably what drew away. Okay. Boom. Towers reveal collectibles, challenges, and side missions on the map. That's kind of why you want to unlock these towers. Level up to level 3. And a melee increase.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
I like how they're on this
Bottle
team.
and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Financial District Towers. That's usually what I'm gonna do. Usually there's gonna be some breaks where we can kind of like do some things around the city in between like the main plot, and that's usually when I'm gonna be tackling like a lot of this side activities. Using it, and there's gonna be, and it's because the costume.
Sounds of someone struggling.
Actually, let's take care of this real quick. Okay.
I think we have... Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Oh no, they're back!
Who's back?
This is between me and him, Spider-Man. Get out of here!
And with a lot of these kind of objective things, we're gonna, and there are some bonus objectives you can do to, if you want to kind of get some bonuses. You're not required to do them. I'm gonna do one of them, which is web throwing 3 objects. Of course, I died. Is there anything? Actually, let's take care of this surveillance tower real quick.
All units, civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Don't worry about it.
Your body. So I'm just like a cool question. Is anyone excited for the new Mario Party that's coming out tomorrow? I'm certainly getting it tomorrow, and I'm really excited for it. Like I was for this game. It would be a fun time, even though one problem I'm gonna have with it is getting enough controllers to play with everybody, because that's gonna be like a really major hassle. Yep, 3 out of 55 backpacks. Speaking of bags, let's just grab this one. Alright, before we head out
Spider
as
crisis
well.
coming through.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Let's grab that. Got squab shooter. Ooh, actually, car chase. Actually, I really like car chases in this game. I personally really enjoy car chases. But let's catch up to this stolen car right here. Web zip.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Let's hit this guy. Blow him up. This guy. Now stop the cat. We gotta hit him and button mash the car on the square button. Stop this car.
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
You guys are seeing your body. Welcome out. And let's head in the good old laboratory.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
And
Of course.
and that's why you work at it at your house.
Yeah,
I mean, at your apartment. You do not let your place of work, because your boss easily found out.
But
The
I was afraid that
doy.
if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Yes.
The doy. You work at your own apartment. For sake. And you cannot be new to this. You've been doing this for like 8 years now. No, for 8 years.
Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
This thing is actually
Check your email.
Actually, we may end this early, since, you know, I don't want to drag this out too long.
Doc fires me.
Peter, white spider, huh?
The advanced suit. That gives us a brand new superpower called Battle Focus, which allows us to basically self-regenerate focus without need to do like how we generate focus back then was by hitting enemies. Now it's just self-generates focus. And welcome to the Spider-Man costume specifically made for this game, I might add. So, you know, it takes a lot of the classic Spider-Man conventions and turns it up on its head.
Excuse me, late for work. Coming through.
Don't worry, I will hardly ever be using this costume.
New suit, same old me.
But actually I do get some extra suits for pre-ordering this game. Which includes the Spider-Punk costume.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, we can actually fix up classic suits, so let's actually do that. I guess there's a new suit, Web Blossom, which basically shoots a bunch of webs. Velocity suit, which gives us this blitz ability, allows us to charge at enemies. And the Iron Spider suit from Infinity War. That gives us some awesome robo arms. But actually, I feel like this is a good stopping point. You know, we were introduced to the game. You know, we got our class. We got the suit actually for this game. Especially meant for this game. I think this is a good stopping point.
It's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't
So
have it
next
without
session of Spider-Man PS4, we'll be going to a Fisk warehouse and seeing what that's all about. And you know, keep on Spider-Man.
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
And yeah, be the nosy neighborhood Spider-Man. See you guys next time.